everyone, and welcome to Lisa and Will's Hauls. Today I have two Ghoulish Dollar Tree DIYs to share with you, and at the end of the video I will show you my centerpiece lit up. So come on, stick around, let's get into these DIYs. For this Dollar Tree DIY, I'm going to be using the Floral Garden Wood Blend Wreath in the 12 inches. I will also be using the 6-piece by Luminescence 5-hour emergency candles, and by Crafter's Square, the Spanish moss, and the 8-piece skulls from Dollar Tree. And I picked up these spiders at Dollar General because I couldn't find the spiders at Dollar Tree, but they do have them at Dollar Tree. They just didn't have it at the particular one I went into. And I will also be using these candle holders for this DIY. These are some candle holders that I had purchased off of Amazon a while back. And I will show you how they look. There's little tin pieces. And this is what I will be using for this DIY. I have brought this DIY outside because using the Spanish moss is very, very messy. And it is quite a cleanup if you do it in the house. So I brought it outside. And the first thing I'm going to do is just take a little bit of it and just pull it apart. And then I'm going to be hot gluing it right onto the wreath. So I'm going to put some hot glue onto the wreath. And then I'm just going to lay the moss on top of the hot glue. And I'm going to be doing this all the way around. I'm going to continue hot gluing the moss on, and when I get it all hot glued on, I'll be back. The next step in this DIY, I will be using the Luminescence 5-hour emergency candles, and I have a black candle that I picked up at Walmart that I'm going to be using to drip the black candle onto the white candle. And I'm just going to let it melt off onto the white candle. Now I'm going to go off camera and finish this, and when I get them all done, I'll be back. I got all the black candle dripped onto the white candles. This is how they turned out. And I also have all the Spanish moss on the wreath. And now we're going to put it together. And the first thing that I'm going to do is place my candle into my candle holder. And I'm going to decide where I would like these on the wreath. And I'm going to place the candles one here, one here, one here, and one here. So that'll be 4 all the way around. I have them in the little candle holder. And what I'm going to do is just pull my moss apart and hot glue them down right there. Now I have all the candles inside the wreath, and now I'm going to take it back outside because, as you can see, this is extremely messy, and I'm going to cover each one of the tins with the moss. Now I took my skeleton heads out of the package, and I kind of just ranged them around the way I'm going to kind of put them on here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hot glue the bottom of these, and then I'm just going to place them right on the wreath. And I'm just going to go all the way around doing this. Now I have all the skeleton heads hot glued down, and now I'm just going to hot glue down each one of my spiders and just place them around the wreath as well. And this is how the centerpiece turned out. I think it turned out really good. And I'm going to go and arrange it and light the candles so we can see how it looks. In this next DIY, I'm going to be using the Floral Garden copper wire LED lights. And I'm also going to be using the skulls again. Also the Spanish moss. And I'm going to be using this candle holder from Dollar Tree. And this top that came off one of the jars from Dollar Tree. The first thing that I am going to do is cover the battery pack with the moss and place it inside. Then I'm going to take one of my little skulls and I'm going to place it inside. And then I'm going to put another one on this side. Then I'm just going to kind of put the moss on top of those. Then I'm just going to continue to fill that up. And this is how my Dollar Tree Ghoulish centerpiece turned out. And I think it's just adorable. And it would be a pretty addition to any table for Halloween. And also the little Dollar Tree skull DIY turned out really cute as well. And I'm going to bring you in closer to get a look at this cute centerpiece. It is really cute. I really like it a lot with the candles lit. It is very ghoulish, and this is also cute as well. So I think both of these DIYs turned out really great from the Dollar Tree. I hope you all enjoyed this ghoulish Dollar Tree DIY as much as I enjoyed putting the things together and making it come to life. And I will enjoy this on Halloween and the days leading up to Halloween. I did think it turned out really cute. So let me know in the comments below how you like the DIYs. I love all your comments. I do read them. And I really do appreciate them. And come on, give me a big thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And I do have more DIYs, so stay tuned for that. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell, the one all up at the top that says all. And then that way you will be notified every time I upload a video. I do Dollar Tree hauls and Dollar Tree DIYs. And like I said, I do have more to come. Everyone have a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoy this Dollar Tree Ghoulish DIY. And until next time, have a wonderful day.